Hello Divine Virgo, and welcome to your blessings and warning reading. Virgo, we're going to see from the Divine what the Divine wants you to know from this reading. Divine, what messages do you want Virgo to take away from this timeless reading? What are the messages that you have for Virgo? And Virgo, as I'm shuffling these cards, I want to remind you to have a look at your sun sign, your moon sign, and your ascendant sign, because by doing that you get a much fuller picture of the energies that you are working with, and also to take what resonates with you, to leave what doesn't resonate, because that will resonate with another person who's watching this video. So the first message that is coming up for you is my favorite. It's my favorite because this is the goddess that I work with. You have seen her all the time in my videos. This was a gift from my mother-in-law, and I love the energies of Lakshmi. So you are receiving that energy of Lakshmi, and Lakshmi is coming in, Virgo, to tell you that you have a bright future and to stop worrying, because everything is going to be fine. So if you are in that energy of worrying about the future, the Divine wanted you to know that your future is bright and to start working with the energies of Lakshmi, because Lakshmi brings in abundance. Lakshmi brings in luck, protection, and it's a wonderful energy. And in the comment section, claim these energies of Lakshmi. I told you she is one of my favorite goddesses because she is amazing. So the next card that we have, you are also working with Aphrodite, and Aphrodite is the inner goddess, and it doesn't matter what sex you are. We all have the energies of the divine feminine and the divine masculine within us. So even if you are male, this card is asking you to deploy these energies of your inner goddess to honor the divine feminine energies that are within you. So the message for you is asking you to awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. So awakening these powers is going to make you feel alive. It's going to make you feel lucky, because let's talk, Virgo. When you are in that energy of feeling a little bit down and out, then life seems dull. Life seems heavy and disappointing. And so the message here from the Divine, from our two goddesses here, is telling you that your future is bright. And if your future doesn't seem bright, you can start changing those energies through self-care, through dancing, through doing whatever is necessary for you to change up those energies and to invite the energies of dance, the energies of unleashing your inner goddess. Because if you're wanting to create a bright future for yourself, you have to start changing the energies that are around you. And you can simply do that by dancing. Maybe watching a funny movie lifts up your energies. Whatever it is that you like to do to start changing the energies around you is important, because energy is about vibration. And when you are vibrating low because you're feeling down, this is when you can come up and claim this bright future that is here. So the Divine wants you to understand that changing the energies around you changes your vibration, changes your future. What you do today is what you experience tomorrow. So let's have a look to see what else is coming up for you. And so, Virgo, the next card that you are receiving is Leap of Faith. So the Divine wants you to take a risk and to put your heart's true desire into action. So the Divine is saying to me here that there is a sense of wanting to do something new, but there is an energy where you might be feeling afraid to take that leap of faith. The Divine wants you to know that taking a risk is sometimes necessary, because if you don't try, how will you know? If you don't jump, you stay on that edge of greatness forever, umming and ahhing and overthinking, worrying and stressing yourself out. When the Divine told you that your future was bright, when the Divine told you that here, take that leap of faith, take a risk, go for it, and understanding that if you don't take that risk again. You always wonder what would have happened if you were brave enough to go for it. So the next card that we have for you, Virgo, is here telling you that currently you are going through a transformation. So we saw you taking a leap of faith, and the divine is saying that is good. Because right now you are going through a transformation. You are that butterfly maiden. You are that butterfly in a cocoon, rather. You are a caterpillar who's going through a transformation. The divine corrected me there. And going through that transformation, you are in a cocoon. You are changing. You're transforming yourself. You're transforming your life through how you are thinking, how you are feeling, raising your vibration. Because I think we all know that a caterpillar and a butterfly look very different. But how when they're the same thing? So the divine wants you to understand that right now you might be feeling like a caterpillar as you are entering this phase of transformation, taking that leap of faith, going into that cocoon, and then coming out the other side as a butterfly. This is what energies you are working with. So the butterfly maiden is saying to you that you are experiencing enormous change right now, which bring great blessings, which require you to take a leap of faith and to go for it, because you have blessings around you, Virgo. So let's get one more card from this deck of cards, and then we are going to move and see what other cards will call out to work with in your reading, Virgo. So you have the card of the medicine woman, and the medicine woman is here saying you are a channel for divine healing power. So as you are here in your cocoon stage, going through that enormous change that might be painful, taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, feels scary, but the divine wants you to know that as you are feeling that fear and showing up anyway, you are a channel of divine healing. So if you start feeling like everything is getting a little bit too much, channel these healing powers for yourself, because you see that as you're doing that, you just have this energy of protection from Lakshmi. So maybe in the comment section, claiming these energies of Lakshmi is a great idea, because when you are starting to feel a little bit overwhelmed, when you are starting to feel like I'm losing hope, you will remember that Lakshmi is on your side. And then you will call upon the energies, you will call upon the goddess Lakshmi to bring some luck, some protection, and you will see that this will start lifting up your vibration. So let's have a look to see what our Monology cards want you to know, Virgo. So let's see what messages the divine wants to give you from our Monology cards. Divine, what else do you want Virgo to know as they are going through a transformation from that caterpillar all the way to the butterfly? We all know that transformation is scary, but nonetheless, it's worth the pain. It's worth taking that risk, right? So let's see what is coming up for you. It's okay, hang on one moment. Let's do it one more time. I always feel the energies of the cards, and sometimes I just need to shuffle a little bit more to feel that I've got the right card for you. All right, thank you, divine. So the card that is coming up for you, Virgo, is asking you to look at a bigger picture. I love this. Why? Because as you are a caterpillar, imagine you're a caterpillar, right? Imagine that. And you're starting to feel that you have outgrown situations and circumstances. And you are here thinking, oh, I don't know if I can go into that cocoon. What about if something bad happens? And you start stressing and you start overthinking the process. And then what happens? Do you take that leap of faith? Or do you just say, no, the caterpillar stage is good for me? So the divine is asking you, just as that caterpillar, to look at that energy of what is the bigger picture. And so as you enter that cocoon, that energy of being suspended, pausing, in limbo, you're transmuting, you're transforming. A transformation just doesn't boom, happen overnight. We know that a caterpillar to a butterfly takes some time. So looking at a bigger picture, your success, your bright future that Lakshmi told you all about requires a period of transformation, a period of change. So understanding that this takes time and not being afraid, but letting that energy of looking at a bigger picture inspire you. This is the message that the divine wants you to take away from this last card that we have from our Monology cards. So Virgo, you're going through a transformation, you're going through changes right now. But remember, you have the protective energies of Lakshmi that is here. So you'll be working with Lakshmi, and remember, if things start getting a little bit hard, a little bit challenging, remember this reading and remember Lakshmi and call upon this energy, this expansive energy that is here for you. So Virgo, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.